Hey guys, what's going on? And as you can already see, today we're back to play some more Ratchet and Clank. I almost said Jack, but that would have been completely wrong. And we're actually on a different planet than when we left off last time, because I came back after getting the heli pack and decided to try and get the gold bolt that I had noticed earlier in the playthrough. And okay, that's the wrong thing to press. I got extremely close, and I don't even know if this is how you get to it, but that's about as close as I can get to it. But you know what? We'll just have to see if we can get it with a different gadget later on. Actually, there was stuff to do here anyway, so I figured I might as well start here instead of going back to a planet where we already finished everything. And I'll take the blame for that, because that was completely my fault that I got hurt. But you know, a lot of things have been, I guess, going on in the past week. It's been a while since I recorded, like, so if you don't know, I recorded bulk, so I had about almost 2 weeks of worth of video, or actually exactly 2 weeks, or a week and a half, something like that. It was like 5 episodes before I had to record again. So it's been about 2 weeks, and a lot of people, well, not as you, but a lot of people out there, or mostly everybody that's a gamer, has heard something about the new Xbox. Now, as I kind of figure you can kind of, you know, it's kind of I don't know what word it is, or know the word to say it, but it's kind of, damn, like, it's on the tip of my tongue. I don't even know what to say. But you know, you can kind of figure already that I'm playing on PS3 or PS2, since this is a Ratchet and Clank game. But this is actually the HD version. So, like, and I've said this actually on Twitter before. Like, I have nothing wrong with the Xbox. I just don't like the way that Microsoft does business. And I'll hold true to that. And you know, this is not going to be I guess a video talking about the Xbox One. I figure a lot of people do that already, and I don't want to be, you know, that person that just kind of got on the biggest news to make a video. And it's, wow, I guess I'm supposed to use those boxes to get over there and get the back. I don't know. I don't know what that was all about. But basically, the only reason why I brought up the topic was to kind of see, you know, where everybody stood on the subject. You know, as you see, we all know that the new Xbox is going to come out. And, oh, okay. Now you want to work. Oh, that worked. I didn't know that's how you did that. But you know, a lot of people already know that the new Xbox is coming out. We've learned the name of it, which I will say my, you know, a little bit on the name. I didn't necessarily like the name. I figured it could be called something different, but that's just my opinion. And half people, well, actually a lot of people don't give a fuck what my opinion is. But it's, you know, we've got a lot of information now. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of rumors still going around as well. You know, dealing with the whole used games and all kinds of stuff. And it's okay. I forgot you actually have to aim at those. Well, nice to know now. But yeah, we've learned a lot of stuff, and I kind of want to know where everybody kind of stood on the subject of the Xbox One, I guess. And that's pretty much the only thing I was going to ask about it. So like I said, I didn't want to be one of those guys that made a video talking about it, mainly because I don't have one, and it'd be all speculation and some facts. Yeah, just let me know your whole ideas on it, and what you think about it, because it's nice to know what other people think about something that's real big, and at least in gaming. You know, since I am a gamer, I like to know what's going on gaming wise, and I'd like to know where other people stand as well. And this is probably a Oh, I saved myself. I wonder, can I blow those up? It doesn't reach. But, you know, getting off that subject, I was actually playing... well, no, I wasn't playing anything, and I just killed myself again. But I was in the store earlier today, and I was going to see if the Last of Us. Can I not get back up there? Oh, there we go. But I was seeing if The Last of Us was, if the demo had been released yet, because there was a video on IGN yesterday that was released talking about the interviews with the guys that created the game, and you know, with The Last of Us, you know, we all kind of know that it's a zombie game, but I don't think they call them zombies in The Last of Us. And my whole idea is like I wanted to play the demo and record it to kind of see like how, not see, show people how I thought about the game, because the game looks promising and it looks really good. So I was going to do that, and sadly the demo has not been released yet in the store, which I kind of figured it would be like that. But what I did find was a game that is a Ratchet and Clank game. They have actually just released Deadlocked on the PlayStation Store, so I bought that. I've got it downloading now, and that way I can do that later. Whenever I get around to that game, is sometime later this year, I guess. So I got that, and it actually feels pretty good to have it. That way, you know, now I don't have to worry about buying it on PS2 and finding a good copy or anything like that. So yeah, I don't have to worry about all that. I got it. I can record it whenever. Is that a weapon or is that a gadget? What is that? Oh, is this in the later games?
Using the latest in precision
The Trespasser? Looks like I gotta turn my volume up on my headset, so I can't hear what it's saying. There we go. Had it too loud for a second. And then that just made me completely miss whatever she said. So I'm guessing you put it here?
Lasers are mounted on each ring of the Invincilock. Aim the lasers at the receptors on the outside ring to turn them green. All receptors must be green before the Invincilock will open.
Okay, so I have no idea how to do this.
Use the left analog stick to control the Trespasser. Push
Oh,
down
okay.
to select which ring is active. Push left and right to rotate the ring.
Alright, so I just gotta make sure all of them are green, I guess. Oh yeah, that's all you have to do. Okay. So it's kind of like a puzzle, which I hate. But it seems like we got through that. Did it really? It's all we went over there for is the Trespasser? Come on, man. No gold bolts, nothing? That's cheap. But this is the first game, so you can't really expect much. It would be a game that would be very successful in the PlayStation 2 era. And actually, I don't think I've ever touched on this. Like, there's actually going to be a Ratchet and Clank movie, which, as a lot of gamers know that are fans of games, whenever they make a video or a movie of a game, it's always done poorly. But since the Ratchet and Clank movie is kind of going to be done in the style of the games, I'm very anxious to see how it'll play out, which I'm more likely going to buy it anyway. See. Alright, yeah, so I did get that. I did all that. I did all that too. So that's all we have to go to? Alright, let's go. Yeah, I kind of want to see how the Ratchet and Clank movie plays out. Just like I said, you know, it's done in the style of the game, so it's going to be extremely interesting.
Yes, quite lovely.
Oh, we got a
That should just
cutscene.
about do it.
Wow.
Commander, we are finished with this world. Commence towing our planet to its next destination. Lieutenant! Yes, sir. You have fulfilled your tree quota. Barely.
We are ready to return to base.
Not so fast, Lieutenant. Just because we don't need any more trees doesn't mean they should have them.
Is that a planet or a star in the background? Back to what I was saying, it's kind of going to be weird to see how it plays out. That's pretty much all I have to say about that. But actually, I just remembered a second ago, and I haven't really said anything about it. I'm going to apologize if you hear something in the background. It's very early in the morning, and it's very hot outside already, so I kind of have my fan on with the air conditioner, just so I don't burn up while wearing a headset and having all kinds of electronics going on around me. So, I apologize for that if you hear it, but there's nothing really I can do. It's either burn up and be fucking in a bad mood while recording, or have air going and be in a better mood. So, yeah, I don't know. Oh look, we can use the Trespasser here. That's cool. Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, at least the puzzles aren't really too... They don't seem very complicated, so that's... I guess that's a good thing. But I have a feeling they'll probably get more complicated later on. Which would suck, because if you don't know me, I really hate puzzles. Am I supposed to make that jump? Here goes nothing. Oh yeah, that's perfect. I actually can't believe we made that. Oh look, it's one of those bolts that way you turn. And I'm guessing these will probably disappear. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll just have to see in just a second. I kind of figured they would disappear though in this game, just because I kind of feels like the thing to do in games like this. I didn't know if it was going to let me hang on to that. Oh, look, there's another one. Oh, let's see. What does this one make show up? That platform? Oh, it's 4 slingshots. Okay. Can he really grab? Oh my. I figured I'd have to grab the nearest one first. Oh, that was good. Okay. I was about to say I'm really pissed that I didn't read that, but it was just double tapping stuff. Okay. Yeah, see, this is what I mean by more difficult puzzles. So, this could be... Okay, so... Alright. So this is much more difficult than what I thought it would be. Huh. So it seems like the one in the middle has multiple ways that it can sit and be green. And the same goes for this one as well. So I figure by moving the outer ones a little bit. There we go. Oh yeah. I hate puzzles, but I hate to admit it, I'm kind of good at them at sometimes. Not to say all the time though, because I have my moments. Did he just shit out an infobot? The fuck?
You sure showed him. I suppose.
Okay, that was weird. Last thing I expected to happen.
Is your current occupation leaving a rotten taste in your mouth? Then you need to know about BTS, Blog Tactical Research Station. Hi, I'm Supreme Executive Chairman Trek. We here at BTS are seeking motivated individuals to fill positions in these exciting careers. Grind boot tester, warhead assembly technician,
Ooh, grind boots.
mutant animal husbandry, robot repairman.
I have a feeling we might have to fight one of those.
Dummy, and administrative assistant.
Could be wrong though.
So call BTS. build our weapons while you build your future.
I'm calling BTS to
Why the fuck was there a chicken in the background?
Now we're talking. Did you see all the cool gadgets they're making? Let's go get some.
No, we must continue our search for Captain Quark.
You're absolutely right.
I am.
Sure, we need to find Quark. Although when we find him, wouldn't it be nice to be able to tell him where Chairman Drek is?
I suppose.
Well, we go to the space station and talk to the scientists. They work for Drek, so they're bound to know where he is.
I am unsure about your logic.
Ah, you think too much. Come on, let's go.
Oh yeah. So really, was this actually the way that I had to go? I feel stupid for doing that. Oh well. There's actually some health back here, so I could probably... Yeah, it's still there. I can just go get this. Like, seriously, is this really where we had to go? I figured I would have to go the other way. It just seemed... There's a new weapon here. I didn't even know it. The Glove of Doom. Do I get to throw out minions? Or do I get to... What does it do? Oh!